Okay. That's my camera. That's good. Okay, that button there is supposed to, that's supposed to attach, and that's actually not attaching. Yes, you can change, not all the settings, but you can change quite a few. You can change most of the control mappings in the game. You don't need to go back to the menu. I believe it's all platforms on 20th Lanky Boy, yes, I believe so. But I'm not certain about that. Looks like he's finished with the field up now. You're still in your PJs. You scruff. Missing a lot of crops, donkey, like what? That worker is missing bits, Evie. What do you mean? You're on the East Coast. Well, let me see. East Coast would be 10 AM. We'll let you off with that. I think before midday, in your pyjamas is okay. After midday, you're definitely scruff. That's the lot. On the map, there's another green circle. Yes, there is. Is that what it wants me to take this? I think it wants me to take it there and sell it. Is it better than Farm Sim 18? Wasn't 18 on mobile? I tell you what, the internal details are pretty good. It's got all the levers and stuff. Alright, Mrs. Frosty, see you later. Foundation, Robert. Not yet. Wait, which country are we in? Yeah, the mirrors are good. The mirror reflections are working perfectly. I wonder how you actually adjust the mirrors. Honk, detach. Ah, look, button 15, activate cruise control, is mapped to the same button as detach. It's like it's getting the same button mapping, even though it's on a different controller.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right mirror's clipping. Yeah, the left one's clipping slightly as well, if you look. I don't know. It's either that or a reflection. I'm not sure. Whoa, that's nice. Seems odd being a tractor without finished metal plate. Somebody's been playing My Summer Car too much. One of the places on the map where you can sell your harvest, you can check the current prices of the products by opening the menu and go to the prices screen. Yeah, yeah. Move the tractor and the trailer located over the pit. As soon as you unload, the symbol appears. Okay. Press I to unload the wheat. Drive to the shop where the final question mark is located. The flashing green icon indicates your map once again. What, you can't hear the engine, Test Max? I must admit, I like... If you look at the texture on the walls, like, they've gone for that. They've definitely gone for a worn-in look, you know? Like a lived-in theme. There's stuff under construction, there's old stuff. I mean, I know there's no people, but it's still quite nice mapping. Do I have to do a U-turn here, or can I carry on? There's the shop. An AI car! Chasing! It took you 3 real days to figure out how to drive in my summer car and not die. It is deliberately tricky. This is where you buy and sell vehicles, tools, and buy equipment. You can either visit the shop in person by activating the shopping symbol in front of you, or trigger it activating the... pressing the button shown below. And that's the end of the tour. Do you see that? The actual fan blades are spinning round. That's some nice detail, actually. Right, Dad. Way to start off a conversation with somebody. Okay, let's go to here. Oh, wow. Cars. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the shop, shall we? The Lizard. Pickup 2014. Oh, this is the DLC key they gave me. Blimey. 460 litres of pretty much any crop type. How much is this? 22 grand. I don't know how to buy one. It's like 20% of my money. The injection pump detail is nice. Yep. Trying to think which... I think it was these 3 that the DLC keys I got. Yeah, they were. These 3. This is only 17 grand. Cotton technology. 485 grand. Wheel loaders. Trucks. Phoenix 6x6 aggro truck. It's always angry. Newty, I haven't tried the multiplayer yet. I'm hoping to try that tomorrow. The Lizard. So we've got 3 Lizards and 1 MAN and a Phoenix. Yeah, it says aggro truck. That's what it says. It says a Phoenix 6x6 aggro truck. It's aggressive, okay? Harvesters. What on earth is that? The Bison Super. That looks like it's on 2 wheels. It's a nice Massey. John Deere. It's good to see John Deere in the game. It's like a Segway, exactly. It looked like a Segway. 390 grand for that John Deere. Nice. ACGO. Agriculture Company. Click on one, you can see the 3D model of it. Right, let's have a look at that. Ooh. Well, I like this shop. This is quite nice. Twin wheel setup. Standard setup. Wide tires. Crawler track. This is cool. Twin wheels. I like that. Rotate camera, zoom. Base cost. Space to lease it.
Aye, 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 aye.
The Fent. That's weird. You can put the Fent or the Massey Ferguson badge on the game. Alright, Firefighter. Mr. Blackmutt. Great time today with the stream. I'm on holiday at Hatteras Island in the midst of nor'easter. 50-mile-an-hour winds, lashing rain, flooding, and a great vacation. Oh my god. Thanks for the entertainment while we're stuck inside. Oh, dude. I feel sorry for you, bro. Thank you for the bits, Blackmutt. John Deere 6R series. Engine setup 6230R. For an extra 10 grand, it goes up 20 horsepower. Okay, Snugs. Wheel setup, wide tires. Oh, that is so beast mode. Look at that. I like that. Yeah. 300 brake and twins on the rear. That's what you want. Get all the tires. Mowers, telehandlers. What else have we got? The heck? Whoa. What on earth? That looks like a piece of rescue equipment. You know, the sort of like the platform comes up and goes up and rescues people. That's insane. Is that a beat loader? Crikey, that's nuts, that is. There's no options for it. Forklift. You can have a lot of fun in a forklift truck. What else have we got? Skid loaders. New Holland only. That one's a tracked version. Forestry machines, yeah. Let's have a look at the forestry. So you've got the MAN TGX logger, which is great. Has its own crane arm. Look at that. I like that. How much does that cost? 180. That's not bad, actually.
Aye, 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 aye.
That's not bad. That's quite versatile, that. Kilmowski. So what's your early verdict, Kilmowski? Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. As I said at the start of the stream, Kilmowski, nobody is allowed to give a review of the game until Tuesday. So all I can do is show you stuff. I can kind of give an opinion on what I'm seeing, but I can't compare it to something else or review it, if that makes sense. That's just the embargo restriction for everybody till Tuesday. I like the graphics on the game, and I like the models so far. I like this customization screen as well. You can really get a feel for stuff. The Trellborg. Whoa, what the heck was that? What? Do you see a mustache? It's not just a mustache. It's a full-on beard. It's a full-on beard. The reason behind the review embargo, Daniel, is because they've sent out press packs to the press, like the traditional press, the printed press. And in the same way, they're allowed to look at the game and then they can write up their review, but they can only publish their review on Tuesday. So they've created a level playing field. Everybody can review it on Tuesday. That's it. So we can show stuff. I can show you anything. You can say, can you show me this? And I can show you that. No problem at all. And you can make up your own mind. But for my part, I'm not allowed to give you a review. Does that make sense? That's a beard. Yeah, it's only like 7 or 8 days old. It's growing. That's nuts, that is. An eco track. The Kovacs. Look at that. Hey, Dark Elf.
Happy
It's
anniversary,
hilarious.
Nutter.
The ponds I've seen before. The Sampo Rosenloo. That's missing texture. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Wheelbrand Trelleborg. I don't know. Is this the right colour? Does anybody actually know?
Nutter.
It's got all the same tracks. Oh, look at that. That's got studded chains on it. Can you see that? You can actually see all the stud work on it. Bet that's got some serious grip. Eco track. It is the correct colour. There you go. NJN 007. Looking good so far. Talking about the game, not the visual. Thank you very much for the 2,000 bits, NJN. Appreciate the support, sir. And the honesty. The Komatsu 251 brake. Wheelbrand Trollborg. Looks like you can get all this stuff in a tracked version. Whose side is it to make them blue? I honestly don't know. I assume they're blue in real life, or it's a bug, one of the two. Okay, so that's all the forestry bits. Beet technology, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of beet harvesting machines. This machine can collect sugar beet from the ground and tips them into the trailer. Flipping heck. 9.5 meter span on that one. That's just nuts, that is. 325 grand. Harvesters. Done them. Medium tractors. Case New Holland. Steyr. Stara. The Valtra. Massey. Ferguson. There's so many brands in here now. 228 for that though. Front load attached. Wheel setup. That's what you want. All the wheels. That's impressive. Obel, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. Ricky Cheng, Unexpected Farm Sim 19 stream. Did you notice that my Discord right gone? So I want to resub to get it back to Discord before I sleep. Catch the VOD later. Thank you, Ricky. Have a good one, sir. Shadow 21, 2 months as a new member. I wish to be here for a long time. Thank you, Shadow. Animals. What's this? Is this your generic animal feeding wagon? The VM1702 double SF fast cut. It just rolls right off the tongue. 158 grand for that. Might try that when we do some MP. Sugarcane technology. Now, does that remind you of a scorpion? Like, as an actual scorpion? Because to me it does.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Standard. Trailer hitch. That's just insane, that is. Judge Jeff with 42 months. Christoph 20. Nice to see Farmstead. It's been a long time. Until I saw the beard comments, I thought you had issues with your cam. Brilliant. Forage harvesters. The crones in there. New Holland and the Rostel mesh. Okay. Anything else you guys want to see in particular? Potato technology. I think we've looked at most of it. The Imperador. The cars. Well, at the moment there's 2 cars, these lizard cars. And then there's these 3 which are DLC. The new mission system. At the moment I don't know how we access the mission system, so we'll have to figure that out. Trucks and trailers, buy all the forklifts. I haven't got enough money for that. Did we look at trucks? We did. Yeah, we had a look. There's like a few lizards, MAN and a Tatra. So go full America, full Europe. Buy a forklift and have some fun. Oh yeah, the mowers. I've not looked at the mowers actually. Yeah, they're pretty good modelling, mowers. Oh, looks like I've only got one mower. That's that one. What happened to the really small mower that you used to be able to do?
Happy anniversary.
I'm surprised they didn't add, do you remember that mod that I had? It was like it was almost like a golf buggy that was a mower. They were hilarious. In the lineup, you can go to tools. Yeah, so what else do you want to look at? There's a load of stuff in here. Objects. What else have we got? Placeable objects, decoration, farmhouses, sheds, silos, decoration. Going via brand. The large tractors. Medium. Where's the large tractors? These boys. Any handheld equipment? Don't know at this stage. So you've got, funnily enough, the cheapest one available is the John Deere 7R. I haven't done any pallet or bale handling yet, so I don't know yet, Skirbo. Will I play the hard version? I think I want to get used to it, and then we'll consider playing the hard version. Maybe we could do that on the MP, I don't know. The Case 2 Optimum series. I do like all the detail around the engine bay. This thing's got so many lights on it. You can probably tow a mower side by side. Probably. So that adds the wheel weights there. Wide tyres and weights. More grip. The 9 series. Yeah, they're pretty good. I take it most of them have the same options. Kind of looks that way. That's a piece of machinery. Terrain deformation, Kirby. I don't know. I'm going to assume not, but I don't know. Hey, Gerlich. The Massey 8700. I like the Massey tractors. I want to try the John Deeres later, though. Fence, the Valtra, JCBs. Yeah, some good detail. We'll have to see what the animation side of it's like. Particularly when we get to sprayers and things like that. Anyway, crikey, there's so many options now. They're just animal trailers. There's no ground deformation. Okay, there you go. Weights. Mowers. Let's have a look at the mower attachments. You can see now the PTO animation and hydraulics. Really? No, I've not seen the horses yet. There's supposed to be a dog as well. Does anybody know anything about that? Conveyor belts. Let's see. Loading wagons, forestry equipment, belt systems. Go to placeables and buy the doghouse. Right, okay. How much is it? Yeah, this shop where you can just view things like this is really, really useful. How many days growth? About 8, I think. 8 or 9. No, 9? I think it's about 9 days.
Aye, 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 aye.
So if I go to placeables, animal pens, doghouse. Oh boy. Got to scroll all the way back to my
Happy anniversary.
here's my field.
Natter.
Should put the doghouse around here somewhere. So I'm gonna put the doghouse next to the flag. Oh, it won't let me. That little dog ball, I know, right? Let's put it here. Only one per farm. Oh my god. You can even hear it breathing. And a tennis ball. Brilliant. I kind of hope so you could like get it to follow you around or something. Got all these pastures. Jones, thank you for 4 months. Squirrel Logistics, thank you for 500 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for 8 months, Alan Bowen. Adeldril with 200 bits. Bearded Squirrel Hype. Thanks, Adeldril. You too, Numb. Thanks for the early luck and for years of great content. Thank you, guys. You can follow them around. Let's see what else we've got under miscellaneous. The water station. That can be handy. I wonder how it gets filled, though. Silos. Wow. So you can literally build your own farm now, look. It's almost like Lego blocks, isn't it? Decoration. Sandcastle. Interesting. So you can basically buy non-functional buildings. Sheds. EasyStreetSheds.com. EasySteelSheds.com. Is that an advert? Is that an actual website? Right, we're going to put a sandcastle next to you, mate, okay? There you go. Oh, dear. Can you change controls in the game? Yep, you just go to escape. And you go to here, and you can change the mappings. You don't need to go back to the menu. So, train hype. Somebody was asking about the mission system. I don't actually know how we access that, to be honest. You need one of the houses to skip night, Koda. Really? Which house do you mean? Oh. Placeables. What, like one of these? A farmhouse? I can't afford that. Would you like a Westie mod? Yeah, I really would. If somebody could mod it to have, like, a Westie running around there, that would be amazing. Missions is under contracts now. Let's have a look what we got. Vehicle overview, finances, animals, contracts. Here we go. Transport items from coffee house to Spanish mission. I've resubbed to your channel, but I'm not showing that I've resubbed when I contact Google. It has paid for it. Yeah, I've not seen it come through, Eagle Fist. At all. I don't know why you're contacting Google for a Twitch sub, though. Contract harvesting. Trouble is with the harvesting is it seems a little bit, the harvester seems a bit bugged out, but I guess he's going to get us to use his equipment, right? Harvest the barley in field 23 and take the product to central grain elevator. Use your own equipment or lease equipment that for a reward reduced by 111. So 10% off if you lease equipment. Going to show the whole map. Transport items from water tower to wrench. Owner rewards 498. Harvesting. I take it if we go to field 18. Where's field 18? I think that was a dog. I'm not entirely sure. If we go to 18, do you reckon there's going to be some equipment there for us to rent? You don't see a time limit. Well, I presume these will refresh. It says down here, lease items. So go lease items. Lease machines are waiting for your shop. Remember to fill the tools if needed. Okay, that's automatically accepted the contract as well by the look of it. Oh, there you go. Nice. So where have we got? Sounds like a much more meaty combine. You can break off the contracts and go down, do your farm work too. I'm not sure what you mean, to be honest. Look at that. Look at the detail. That's some pretty nice modelling, actually. Fire extinguisher, the tank, like, look at that. That's pretty impressive. How do you want to attach that, I wonder? You want bacons? I would put bacons on, but my bacon button's not working. No, you can't climb the ladders. You just kind of press E and it teleports you inside. Change the time to 1x certainly charges you for 1 hour. You know, I can't remember how we do that now. Is it like 7, 8, and 9 or something? There we go. 7 and 8 it is. Bacon button, yeah, see I've mapped on the gamepad here, I mapped a button for... I wish you could search this. Hazard lights. Well, I did have it mapped, but then I reset it, didn't I? Start, stop engine. This is the one that's confused at the moment, because this is the same as, like, cruise control or something. Beacons is the home button. Yeah, but I had it mapped to my wheel. I'll just press the home button. It's easier. Safety first, lol. I'm wondering why we're not getting the option to attach this thing. See, Q's not working. V doesn't do anything. It's not like the mods, is it, where you have to attach here and PTO it from here. I don't know, I've tried to press V to lower it, but it's not lowering it. X and V aren't doing anything. The only options are turn the harvester on, pipe out, cruise control, select camera. It's pretty much nothing there. I've been pressing Q constantly, it's not attaching. Double check our commands. See, attach tool is on Q. So it should be Q really. You don't think they're compatible? They must be compatible. It just spawned them. V to lower tool. So I press V and nothing happens. I press Q. Nothing happens. You got a broken keyboard, is that what it is? Is that your summary? I've got a broken keyboard. Try holding left right mouse button and moving the mouse. Okay, let's try that then. Left button doesn't do it. Right button doesn't do it. You did a different attachment. Yeah, but it spawned it for the mission, didn't it? If the header and combine are not compatible, why did it spawn them together then? Turn on harvester, lower tool, attach tool. So, B to turn on harvester, no cutter attached. V to lower, not doing anything. Pressing V, holding V. Pressing X, holding X. Pressing Q, holding Q, not working. Try attaching. What? Trucker Josh, thank you for 2 months. Wrong header. I don't know, dude. I literally just took what it gave me. Harvest the corn in field 18. And it gave me a corn header. And it gave me this combine. So from that perspective, it looks okay. I can't press G, like, because there's nothing to change to. Look, I pressed G and then Q. GQ, GQ, doesn't matter. Nothing seems to do it. You might have conflicting keybind. Well, I did reset them, so I don't see what conflict would be. There's a bug in the newest release if you are on that one. I'm on the one that they sent about 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. Lower hydraulic hitch won't be that, will it? M to lower front loader tool. Nope, that's not doing it. Yeah, I think we'll have to cancel that contract. I don't know why. Having said that, cancel. Yep, fine.